Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. So yeah, hi, it's me again. So I don't know how to make a proper introduction about these videos. So basically, today's video gonna be much more of sharing how do I get myself diagnosed with both my major depressive disorders and generalized anxiety disorder, and also my severe panic attack. So I am practically on my 5th year of medical school. So basically, from the very beginning, I've known there's something different, and then there's something about me that I can't really sort out. There's a constant feeling of longing for something that is not there, and then there's something that's always disturbing me, and it's something is not subtle within myself, as if there's like huge stone in my heart that I can't remove. Every single day I've been waking up feeling tired. Every single day I've been feeling so down, and I just cope with it every single day. Though I've been doing a lot of stuff with my life for the past 10 years. I've been having my own NGOs. I've been handling my own student bodies, which is the Islamic student bodies in my uni. I'm practically the president for it. And I've been handling a lot of charity programs here in Malaysia, and also back in my unis. And also I've been involving with a lot of charities, such as charity and upbringing of students, of children which happen to be deaf and mute. So yeah, that's basically my life. So at first, I don't know what depression and anxiety really is. I just knew the fact that there's something different about me, and it's something which is unsolved. So until my 5th years of medical school, where I start my psychiatric rotation, which is I have my psychiatry posting, where I was like skimming through the notes, and then there's something that's kind of link everything all together. So yeah, starting from that, I start reading a lot of articles on the internet, what depression really is, what anxiety really is, and then the symptoms are quite, I don't know, it's something like missing puzzles, and finally there's a puzzle that you can't solve it, but finally you've got an answer for yourself. So at first I got diagnosed when I was in Russia back in my unis during my psychiatric cycle, where I've started doing all these tests, which is the mental tests for both anxiety and depressions. And after that, I don't know what are the next procedure of it. So I've been up and about actually finding the answer for it, until there's one point for the past 3 months when I was there, I can't really function at all. I was like, my body feels so happy about it. I can't really get out of bed. I can't really take a proper bath. I can't really cook for myself. I lost my appetite, which is currently I'm 53, and before I was like 61, 62 kilos, and it was like extreme measures. My depression really took a back on me. So then I've told my parents about it. I didn't really say that I've got a depression and anxiety. I just told them I want to go back for this winter break, and then they asking why exactly you want to come back to Malaysia. I mean, is it really necessary for you to actually to come back to Malaysia? And then I just simply said that I don't know. But before that, I've told my elder sister about it, what I've been going through. I've been feeling depressed. I've been feeling so down, and I've had attempts to actually take my own life. And I've stopped going class. I stopped eating. I cried most of the time. I sleep in the puddle of my own tears, and everything just annoyed me, and then that kind of stuff. Once I get back here, my parents just straight away registered my name under PPUKM, which is Hospital University Kebangsaan Malaysia Medical medical specialist, which is under the private instead of the semi-government. So from there, I've got my first psychiatric appointment. Where from there, I've told my psychiatrist the whole thing about my journey from someone who are high functioning to someone who are feeling depressed for his life. So what ended up happening, she diagnosed me with both generalized anxiety disorders and also major depressive disorder. Apart from that, I'm also know the fact that I'm having severe panic attack. So yeah, from there, from one appointment to another appointment, so I've come across with this one NGOs which actually link both my logic and my logic as a medical student, and also the spiritual journey as my spiritual journey as a Muslim, which is miasa. I'm not sure what miasa really stands for, but I'll try to Google it and see. Miasa is basically a mental illness awareness and support, which is, for me, this is kind of surprising. It's also one way or another is a platform for people like us to actually get us to know better our diseases and our diagnosis, and also help us to get a support group. But during the first time that I met them, it was on a support group. They call it a circle, where everybody is together, which is everybody who diagnosed with their own clinical depressions, with their own bipolar disorders and bipersonality disorders and generalized anxiety disorders, and also all sort of mental illness. These are the recovering patient and also the recovered patient. All over there, we practically share what we've gone through, what we been tormented with every single day, how we deal it, and basically it's a sharing session where from someone who suffered with mental illness to another person who suffered with mental illness. Apart from that, for me, what makes this miasa is interesting for me, because they finally managed to actually link both of my logic and my spiritual Islamic journey together, in which these are the people who make me really think about something that I never thought before, which is they put these diseases, this illness, as a blessing, which is it really touched my heart from the very first day. They told me that on that circle, they said that this diseases is a blessing in itself, where it put me into a situation where I really think about it and really come across that's something that I never come across, because for the last 3 months, when I've been really down with my depressive episode, Allah was never in my equation. All I ever do was like just dwelling with my depression, just beating myself up and down every single day with my intrusive thought, just thought of ending my own life, just hurting myself every single day, just lazing around every single day, not knowing what to do, and then I can't really find the light to actually get out of this place actually, but they put it in words, is a blessing for you to actually, they make me think about it, they make me come to a term with myself, saying that this diseases is a blessing in itself, where when everything failing on you, when your friends failing on you, when your environment failing on you, when your friends, when your situation, when you yourself feel on your failing on you, there's only one person who actually can help you in this journey, which is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then knowing that thing is actually made me, I don't know, it somewhere or another lead me to the right track again, I guess. That's what I've been doing. I've been promising myself at least I need to go for a congregation prayers at least once a day, for example for my Maghrib or for my Isha, that kind of stuff. even though it's kind of disturbing because of the PA system of the masjid, PA system of the surah, everything just like trigger my anxiety to the core of it. But I really try hard. And then they also gave me this booklet where they call it a manzil, which is something that for me it's kind of comforting to read about it. I mean, there's a lot of dua, there's a lot of shifa on it, which I don't know, it's somewhere or another, it's just fit in my heart for it. And then I've been really trying to actually put an istiqamah on it to actually do it. So yeah, and then last Saturday I had my therapeutic assessment with miasa also. There's these two person, one of them is actually psychiatrist, which is a specialist in mental illness, and another one is an ustaz, which is they've been diagnosing me from the very beginning, what triggered my anxiety, which one does come first, whether anxiety or depression come first, and then after that the doctor sort out everything, and then after that here come the ustaz to actually, I don't know, it balance everything back again. It's knowing the fact that this is the diseases, knowing the fact that this is something that, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can seek a therapist, you can go for a counseling, you can really come up with your own way of actually coping mechanism. But know the fact that there's this ustad said that when I told him about I just wanted to die, and then he said that all of us are actually already dead, in which the end is what we are looking forward for. This life is only just a couple of minutes. What's been waiting for us is the hereafter, in which that's what I think this disease is a blessing, because knowing the fact that I think I've shared this hadith from my last videos, where there's one lady come across to see Prophet and ask for the cure of his mental illness, and then the Prophet asked whether he wanted a cure or he wanted a Jannah with it. And then that's what made me think, if by having these diseases, is by having this mental illness can actually promise me a Jannah, then why am I not accepting it? Why am I not actually live with it, if this is probably gonna be one way ticket for me to actually enter Jannah? So why not? And I'm actually willing to accept it. I'm actually willing to, yeah, maybe dwell with it, and then be strong and be patient and keep going, keep pushing on with it. So I don't know whether this video is beneficial or I'm just blabbering all over my place, but I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm not gonna drag this video for too long, but I think that's just it for me. And then I'll leave the link below for the miasa, and then their phone number and everything. I hope it really helped me a lot. Apart from my psychiatrist, they really helped me a lot throughout my, I don't know, I won't say recovery. It's the road to rediscovering myself back. So yeah, that's practically just it for me, and I hope this video is going to be beneficial to any of you who basically struggle with the same thing. And I need to add something, then I'll be putting the DASS, the diagnosis, the, what do you call it, the Saringan Kesihatan mental, down here in my description below. So if any of you who wondered whether you're having depression or not, you can actually fill that things up, and then after that you can bring that result to KKM, and after that you can actually ask for referral letters. If you're confirmed that you're having depression, referral letter to the government hospitals. And after that, maybe if you're looking for government hospital, if you're looking for private hospital like PPUKM or PPUM, you don't need any referral letter. You can simply straight away walk in and then ask for, just tell them that you're depressed, and after that they will actually lead you to the right path of it. So yeah, that basically just it from me, and I hope this is beneficial for any of you. So yeah, take care, and last word, keep going on, keep pushing on, stay alive, and stay alive even just for another day.